Hey YouTube family, this is David the Digital Creator, and in this video you will hear 5 takeaways from a session I had with a wonderful coach. And I recommend that everybody should have a coach. Everybody needs a coach. So if you have been thinking maybe I should get a coach to help me with TikTok or content creation in general, this is the video for you to watch. I hope you enjoy. Hello YouTube family, this is David Griffiths, and today I wanted to make a post and talk to you about some changes coming up, and I wanted to give you a little bit of wisdom that was shared with me. In actuality, I had one of those wonderful consultations today with a social media expert, Bridget Willard, and she just turned the light bulb on, helped me see the target of where I need to go. But what was different about her is I finally found a marketing person whose heart resonates with mine in terms of the importance of community over profit. There are some marketers that just teach you about the things that you can do to manipulate people in order to make sales. But there are others who, Seth Godin is a great example, who emphasize the fact that you need to find your community and serve them. And Gary Vee is another one. You need to find your community and serve them. And Bridget Willard, yes, she is another one too. And I'm fortunate enough that, I was blessed to be able to spend some time with her and learn from her today. So here are 5 takeaways that I'm going to use in what I do. I'm a Christian content creator. I'm a gospel recording artist. In case this is your first time here, please subscribe and join our wonderful family. I live stream at 7 a.m. and 8 p.m. on TikTok daily and on YouTube at 8:30 a.m. If you enjoy hymns, piano hymns, then check me out on TikTok. If you enjoy gospel singing and a gospel thought, then check me out here on YouTube. So, the first of these 5 things that I got from my session today: God will bless you when you focus on the people and not the numbers. A thought came to me the other day. For years, I'd been hearing, you need to get more followers. So I worked on Facebook. And I have close to 5,000 followers. Then people said, no, you're supposed to get them on a page, not your personal page. So I got 600 on the Praise and Worship Experience page, and another 400 on the Griffiths Vocal Studio, and another 1,800 on the Journey to Worship. And then, on Facebook, they make you pay to advertise to the people that you even got to follow your page. I was a little frustrated. I felt like I was chasing my tail. Then on Instagram, I've gotten to a little over 1,500 followers. And I'm going, okay, well, what's the next step after you get all these followers, right? And on Twitter, I have 1,160 or so. What's the next step? After you get all these followers, you need to be able to solve a problem they have, to educate or entertain. You need to do something for them, and then you need to have a path that they can start a relationship with you where you're solving more and more problems, or you're solving problems in a better and more effective way. But that's the part that I needed to work on, and so today I'm glad I got a chance to start clarifying. I'm excited about TikTok because it's the best place right now for organic growth. However, once again, I have 22,000 followers on TikTok. And I got that in about 4 months. Well, what do you do with those 22,000 followers? Well, make sure that you focus on the people that you already have and not the numbers, because you'll get in this loop where you constantly get more and more and more, and you never really solve any problems for them. You don't really build a community where you're loving on those people, making them feel like they belong because you care enough to solve the problems that they have, instead of chasing after the For You page for more and more followers. So number 1, God will bless you when you focus on the people and not the numbers. Number 2, simplify. So, as I told you, I have these different platforms. I have 5 websites and these different pages. So, it was suggested that I simplify. On TikTok, I have a link tree that takes them to a bunch of different sites. Well, now I'm just going to focus and send them to my Patreon.com page. if you enjoy the music of David Griffiths, or the ministry, the praying, the motivational speaking, the instrumental music, if you want to support me, then check out patreon.com, David Griffiths. There are 5 different tiers of support that you can participate, and it talks about the benefits. Basically, as the tiers go higher, you get more frequent and more deep access to me, and we get to hang out, we get to plan together and everything. So check out patreon.com and hang out, and we can make music together. So that's the link that will be on my TikTok, as opposed to the link tree sending them to 8 different places. Also, simplifying, I'm just going to send everybody over here to YouTube. I'm going to send all my Facebook pages and my personal page. I'm going to tell them, hey, if you want to catch morning worship, come on over to YouTube, and we're going to have a good time together. So, simplify is the second one. Third, schedule your rollouts by quarter. I get overwhelmed. I don't know about you. I get anxiety. I get really stressed out. So I'm going to roll out my first project of instrumental hymns in this quarter. And then the next quarter, I'll release my book, Broken But Better. And then the next quarter after that, the following instrumental project. So I have now one project to do every 3 months. That's not so stressful. So make a rollout quarter by quarter. That's a good idea. Fourth thing, actively promote Patreon. I have this thing. I don't like asking for money. But then when people, I get, when I'm going live on TikTok and I play people's hymn requests, come join us either 7 a.m. or 8 p.m., right? Okay. But I play people's hymn requests, and people send me these flowers and then these cute, exotic, graphic things. Those are wonderful. If people wanted to tip me in the tip jar, they could just go over to patreon.com, and that, so I just don't let people know about Patreon, so then they can't support me financially as well as verbally, yeah? And with the little graphic. So I gotta let you all know there's a patreon.com page. And then finally, cultivate love and belonging. I have one video that has over 200,000 views on TikTok. That's my video with the most views. And you know what it's about? It's just about me, from sincerity, deepest part of my heart, telling people not to quit. God loves them. They have purpose. They have value. If someone hasn't told them lately, I'm telling them, I love you, don't quit. I get emotional because all the people who said that message is exactly what they needed lets us know that love and belonging is so severely important in the times in which we live. My daughter was diagnosed 2 days ago with COVID. Very frightening. Fortunately, she's young. She's 7, so it's not as scary as if she were a little bit older, but my mother's going to be turning 90 in October, and we want to make sure that nobody else gets sick. Well, love and belonging is important. And when I mentioned to my TikTok family all the people with their prayers, and every time I go live, they're checking in, how's your daughter doing? How's your daughter doing? When you go online, you create a community. It's a family, but you have to treat it like that. So I want you all to know I love and appreciate you. Today, I gained so much from this consultation that I had with Bridget Willard. I wanted to tell you about it. Go check out BridgetWillard.com. She didn't ask me to do this, but I'm telling you because I've met with a lot of marketing people, and her heart is beautiful, and other people's hearts are beautiful, but her heart is closer to mine in terms of balancing. Yes, we want to make money, but we also want to care for people and take care of their needs. So if you want a marketing coach, a social media coach with an expertise, but also a heart for community, she's your gal. All right. I am going to be spending more time with you on YouTube. I'm going to be making some more YouTube videos, and it's going to be very much me sharing my journey and my story with you. that's what I feel is the next chapter that we're going to do here on YouTube. So I'm very grateful. We're just over 300 followers now. And I appreciate if you enjoy, please let me know in the comments. I'm going to respond to every comment because I'm here to help you and develop community. All right. As I always say, I love you. God loves you more. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.